Hi class, welcome to COM 201, the cornerstone course for the study of communication. I assume if you're in this class, it's because you're either interested in getting an associate degree in communication, or a major in communication, or you're an entertainment and sports marketing major and you've taken communication as one of your concentrations. This is, in essence, a survey course. We'll be looking at all the different contexts of communication, as well as some, I guess you could say, tenets of the field of study. But we will be departing from time to time. There's some things going on out there in the culture we always stop and take a look at, like Super Bowl commercials, or this year it also is presidential debates. So I hope you're ready for an interesting look at communication and a way to get you introduced into the types of classes and the things you'll be studying when you move on in the major. We will be doing a series of viewings of TED Talks. You'll have to reflect or answer a discussion question about TED Talks every week. And if you look at this page, you'll notice that down under bookmarks, that's where they'll be. There's already one TED Talk there. And the links to the discussion questions will be under the handouts that you see, the bookmarks that you see down there as well. Under the handouts, I always have a tip sheet. This is a list of terms for each chapter or segment we're going to be talking about. Sometimes I may ask you to watch a lecture that I have recorded and to fill in these terms before we talk about them in class. And sometimes I'll simply go through them in class. It depends on the topic and where we are throughout the semester. Also, I put all PowerPoints up here for you. You probably will need some of these when it comes to taking a test. There's 3 or 4 tests throughout the semester, and certainly the key terms and the PowerPoints are your source of information, as well as Sarah Trenholm's textbook, Thinking Through Communication. I've been using the Trenholm textbook for a number of years, and I really like it. She is one of the few textbooks that introduces the field of communication that has quite a number of areas, as well as the traditional areas like interpersonal communication, group communication, organizational communication, and mass media. She also has research, which I think is really interesting, as well as a history of the field, which is where we'll begin. So make sure you take a look at those. The syllabus is also linked, and you may want to take a look at that syllabus as well. We'll go over it when we meet on Tuesday, our first class meeting. Take a look at the course information. It'll tell you, at least right now, where that class is scheduled to meet. It may change at some point in the future, but hopefully I'll meet all of you in person on Tuesday, and be ready to introduce yourself to me and to the rest of the class as well. Have a good one, and if you have any questions or concerns, you know where I live on the web. My email is listed on this page as well.